Ladies and gentlemen, fellow participants, honorable judges, thank you all for coming out today and for giving me the opportunity to share with you how I think my best can bring out the best in others. Now I say can instead of will because I don't think it's such a certainty. While to me achieving my best is an intrinsic engine that drives me daily, I know not everyone thinks the same way. From the time our minds can grasp ideas, we hear the word best. Best in class, best artist, best idea, best soccer player. The list is a mile long, but we hardly consider the weight of such phrases and how declaring a best can imply having a loser, a less than, a worst. If we define our best as simply having the most of something, or as being better than everyone else at a skill, then our best won't affect others in a positive way. In fact, this competitive outlook can even discourage the people around us and keep them from reaching their full potential. We see this happen when this kind of attitude turns classmates into adversaries, when it transforms siblings into opponents, when it feeds the power struggle between countries as they each try to prove that they're better than the rest. And for the individual who desperately tries to be the best, but who ends up falling short or not measuring up, this is what undermines their sense of self-worth. With this cutthroat, dog-eat-dog vying mentality, instead of bringing out the best in others, we end up fostering a hurtful society in which people are so preoccupied with trying to just one-up each other. My whole life, I've been told to work my fingers to the bone and dedicate time to every task until I achieve the finest, the best of the best, as it were. But do we really become better people or a stronger society when the idea of ultimate success is chained to the need for others to be beneath us? I believe that doing my best, being my best, isn't about getting the highest grades in class, being the more successful sibling, or having greater income than my neighbors. Striving to be my best is a lifestyle where I determine my level of success by comparing how I scale up the mountain today to how I crawled up the hill yesterday. It's the constant process of learning to use new tools and discovering more creative trails. And when I see a fellow climber who's fallen behind, I'll extend a hand, share my tools with them so they too can scale a higher mountain than they did yesterday. Consider the symbiosis that such a simple gesture can set into motion. Ladies and gentlemen, when I think about doing my greatest, I challenge myself to push aside the idea of competition and instead embrace the attitude of doing what I want to do to the best of my ability and seeing the people around me as co-travelers in life, not rivals. When striving for excellence, I can be enthusiastic and positive so that even if my best doesn't turn out that great, others will still look up to my sportsmanship and be inspired. I can be generous, help selflessly, share freely. My best can lead to abundance. And finally, I can do my best with kindness. Because the same way that a scowl can keep others from coming closer, kindness welcomes them to grow with me. Hard work is infectious. Attitude, even more so. Being our best has more to do with ethic than with our rank in the world. Our best can build walls between us and our friends, or can inspire us to build monuments and solutions together. And if we strive to do our best with courtesy, we can change a life, promote a sense of community, and make this world a place we all want to live in. And ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, that is how our best will bring out the best in others. Thank you.